go as interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Okay, all set to go. Tommy Edman at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge, and this one is off and running. Next pitch off the plate. 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Sale delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. Sale ready. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Leading off the afternoon for
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Here's a rocket out to left. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting third, the right fielder, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star, and it got to first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he's out at second. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And Sale deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty. That one missed. One and 2 now. Sale. Out to short. Fires over to first. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And our pitcher in this game, Steven Matz.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Here's Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And the 1-0. Slider misses outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Turner climbs in on that right side. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it hits the fence. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second with one away. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Check swing went around. Going one. Kicks and fires. That one hooked foul. Now this is in the air down the line. That one opts against the fence. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Strike one. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
They say you win.
One ball. Two strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Red Sox already leading. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Good eye right there. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Matz maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one finds the corner. 3-2 now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is outside. Now snap throw to first. Yoshida back easily.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Another throw, really keeping him close. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Falling behind 2-1. In the air, right side. Contreras settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Jaron.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And that's in there for strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Snap throw to first. Yoshida back on a dive. And the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Contreras settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
That to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So a man aboard, and now it's Juan Yepez. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
No outs. Runner on second. This one popped up right side. Turner under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This is Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Carlson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it, brings it in. 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. There's the strike. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
At the belt and fires. And it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Out to center. Duran moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Fenway Park,
Leading
bottom
off
half of inning
for the
number
Red
2.
Sox.
And stepping in
The
for
catcher,
Boston, Connor Wong. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Pablo Reyes stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex.
So 2 down now, and here is Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1.
The strong 2nd inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1.
1-1.
Bounced up the middle. Edman. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Back in Boston, new inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yoshida tracks it down for the out.
Batting none. The catcher.
Here's Andrew Kisner. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Walked to open the ball game. In there for strike 1. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering way off the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up. Next offering is fouled back. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. The pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Rob Refsnyder.
So now the DH spot, Rob Refsnyder. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Refsnyder in his 5th season, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. There's the strike up high, and the count is 0-2.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch.
Ball, slow.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Yoshida batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. One and two now. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And now 2-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's outside. And now 3-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
3-2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's going to be Enrique Hernandez. Flied out his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jack Flaherty getting loose out there. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. On the ground to first. Goldie steps on the bag. That ends the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Start of the 4th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he deals. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5. And unfortunately, they won game 5 as well.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And a swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Doubled in his first AB. There's a strike. And a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Next offering down in the dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. That one's in there, 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now the lefty. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Right side, Edman. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Reyes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. The pitch. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next one misses. Ball 3. The wind to kick the pitch. Reyes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Fenway, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Juan Yepez. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And strike two. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Number 3.
Now it's the DH, Dylan Carlson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one pushed foul. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And now the count is even. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground to third. Toss to Turner, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Paul DeYoung will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And another ball. Next pitch misses. 3-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Durant pulls it down, and that is the third out of the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the right fielder Alex Verdugo. Matz back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Steven Matz gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jack Flaherty.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Man at first, Justin Turner now, 1 for 2. in there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Oh, and 2 now. Now that's smacked to right center. Nootbaar calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rob.
2 outs, base is empty. Rob Refsnyder digs in now. And that one upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2. And fires in a fastball at 95. That one out to right. Contreras on a dead sprint. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. The wind and the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Durant grabs it on the run.
The catcher,
Andrew Kisner next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that's a little bit high.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball.
Well, we go bottom 6. And now Rafael Devers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 1-0.
Ball.
And that's a little high. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And the righty deals. Left field. Yepes giving chase. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. In there for strike 1. Yoshida, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Check swing went around, and the count 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That smash towards center. Nootbaar puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, PK.
Now Enrique Hernandez. And that's outside. And now 2-0. Inside, just missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yepes under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Schreiber getting loose as well. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. On the ground out to short. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a ball evens the count. Slow roller to third. Devers throws on to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail in this one 3-0.
7-inning stretch.
Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 1-1 now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Pablo Reyes. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Now a slow roller to second. Edman in plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Two outs. That one missed.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Boston strands a pair, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Juan Yepez.
The left fielder, Juan Yepez.
And here it comes. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Up the middle. Reyes. Jump throw. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The designated hitter, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sale and a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
DeYoung up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. And fouled off. They say it went. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
And here is Devers. He's already homered in this game.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And he deals. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The lefty, the 1-0. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Chris Stratton up and throwing. Left-hand hitter waits. Called strike right there. And it's even up. That's towards center. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Good eye right there. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Outside. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
1 out, runner at second. And now Enrique Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. And it's fouled away.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
At the belt and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 1-2. Up the middle to Young. On to first. He's out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And here is Jarren Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th, and now Lars Nootbaar. Pitch misses, 1-0. That's inside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Nick Pivetta appears to be getting loose. Blyer, the lefty, warming up as well. And now 2 balls and a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo racing over to make the catch.
the batter, the catcher,
Andrew Kisner now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One and 2 now. Sail back to work. Smash to the left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Nick Pivetta will take over here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pivetta, 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Next offering is outside. That's off the mark. It's strike 1 on Edman. kicks and deals. And that's the strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about it, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Right side, number 61. Has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander.
Here's Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Cortez checks over to first, and he's back.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Cortez once again checking on him, really slowing things down here. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back standing. The lefty, the 1-0.
1-1.
Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Step off, throw to first. Franco back in standing. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. The pitch stays alive. The pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw safe.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. One left for Tampa, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, pitching in our game today, Shane McClanahan. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The wind to kick the pitch. The punch out there. 1 down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up.
Judge rips that one. Grabs it right up against the wall.
That is good. The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. In there, and it's 0-1. Out towards left center. The Rosarena after it. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Isaac Paredes now.
Isaac Paredes.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The right field.
Here's Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
And that's in there for strike 1. Chopped left side. Fires to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So a man aboard. Next to hit, Jose Siri. Move to first. And Margot back in. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. And there's a ball. Step off throw to first. Margot back on a dive. Margot off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Margot runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Bader.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next one misses. 2-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And down on strikes, and 2 away now. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And fouled off. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and now it's Jose Siri. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. Cortez back to work. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Going to count 1-2. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight into the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. There's a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Cortez keeping him close. The 1-2 goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Yandy Diaz now. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 1-2 into center. Bader should have it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
Let's go Yankees.
Now snap throw to first. Siri gets back easily. That's inside. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man at second. Top of the third, no score. That one the other way. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And that one a little bit high.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Randy Arozarena to bat next. Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Grounded out his first time. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add on. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. And that one almost got him.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fought off foul. And that one is inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And he deals. McClanahan, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, and they get the out here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Number 61, the next to hit, takes outside. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. On the run, sends it over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone's playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Kyle Higashioka in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Taylor Walls. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit, right field.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here.
One and one.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Snap throw to first, and he's back safely. Walls on at first, nobody out. One, 2 to Margot. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So up next, Jose Siri. Singled and scored his first time. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Two now. That one missed. And there's a base hit to left. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And the batter now, Francisco Mejia. First pitch, and he just misses. Runners are at the corners, one away. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Here's the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Snags it on the run, and that is that. So the Rays strand a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one misses. Ball 1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ground ball, left side. Sends it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch, not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The Yankees hitless so far in the game. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And down on strikes he goes. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball that side.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Rizzo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air out to center. Siri in position. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 4-0. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Ball 1 there. Out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Nestor Cortez Jr. gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on here, Ryan Weber.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Bounce back to the mound. Fires over to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Now batting, designated hitter, Paredes.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 76. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Runner leads away at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Boils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been to many games as a fan.
Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses there. 3-1. Manuel Margot up next. And the right-hander deals. Check swing. Went around. Counts full. 3-2. Two outs. Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Back in New York, here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one drifts inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a payoff pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That one is upstairs. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. And a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Volpe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Number 61 stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs,
Now
all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Higashioka in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground. Slings it across. Inning over. 2 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Manuel Margot. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And that one fouled off. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. That one fouled off. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at bat alive.
Siri in the box again. Takes a strike. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. Man at first with 1 gone, and now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Mejia. Weber keeping an eye on him. Runner takes off. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pickoff throw. Siri back in on a dive. Siri at first, 1 gone. Another throw over. And he's back again. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. Torres to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
McClanahan back to work. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there. And that ball is out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His 7th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
It's Aaron Judge now. And first offering is fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kicks and fires. And that one is inside ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Rizzo in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Here's a 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And another ball. In the air, out towards left center. Arozarena hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, right field. diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back for more from the Bronx. Leading off, Yandy Diaz.
The second baseman, Yandy.
The pitch. And ball one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton up and throwing. Abreu, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
That misses, and that's ball three. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off the Rays.
So a man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco. That one down the line, and foul ball. Righty delivers, and that's too high.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Right-handed reliever, and a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ramirez, the lead runner out at second. Arozarena over at first with one away. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rays 5 and the Yankees 1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses the mark.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Bader is set down. One away.
Up next for the Yankees, no left field,
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The Yankees looking to rally. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Can't field it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The batter, the right fielder, Jay Bauer.
And here is number 61. And ball one to the right fielder.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-0. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Number 65 warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche, a left-hander, also throwing.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Chop to third. Walls. The throw to first, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. They're down 5-1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Alberto Abreu.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. 1 for 3.
Number 6, Taylor Walls.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one. That one missed. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 13, Margot.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Fly ball to right. And there are 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's in there. That's strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 76 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch misses way outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. There's a strike.
3-2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
The wind and the pitch. McClanahan still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Nope.
Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The 2-2. Good eye right there. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Shane McClanahan departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the bump, number 65. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Higashioka aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Diekman warming up as well. First and second here, no outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge out on the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now back First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosarena puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. Dives for the tag. Got him. And that is out number 3.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. The pitch. Just missed. Abreu measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And it's even up. That one missing inside. And a 2-1 on the way. They say you win. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Dribbled up the third baseline, and he grabs it in foul ground. 0-2 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Boots it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Franco.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. There's a strike at the knees. It's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and a ball popped up. Out number 2.
Now back left field, Randy Arozarena.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Going 2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it hits the fence. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes. Arozarena on at second with 2 down. Bounced out to short. Volpe. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rays 7 and the Yankees 1. Back now in the Bronx. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. And the pitch. In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Kevin Kelly getting ready to go. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Walls. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. at this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next offering way off the plate. Started at the 3-1, now a check, and down to first we go. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Well, two-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout, but he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Volpe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will. Bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. And here it comes. And fouled off. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Here's Wander Franco. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Franco into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second with 1 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pickoff moved to second, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Kicks and fires. Judge under it. Rolled over to third. LeMahieu slings it across. They get the out on a Rosarena. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Brandon Lau stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
The 2-1. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford, one that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
And that is the inning. 1 left for Tampa, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx and towing the slab, Zach Eflin. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Gets the call. 0-1.
Come on, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Outside. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Big time power.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The pitch. And now it's filled up. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. High chopper to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First offering misses the mark. Right through there for a strike. Judge, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Grounder might be two. Over to Lau. And that's two. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. The wind of the pitch.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
LeMahieu gets it to first and quickly one away in the second. Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. No score here in the second. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The 2-2. And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. the righty deals.
Ball 2.
Now 3-0. Jose Siri, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. There's the strike. 3-1.
3-1.
Three one, and he couldn't come up with it. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now it's Jose Siri. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. Up the middle. They get the force. Out number 3. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back in New York, DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Eflin back to work. And ball 1. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
3-1.
And a 3-1 on the way.
Okay.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Bader up to the plate. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
They say you win.
0-2.
Next offering is in the dirt. And now 2-2. Next pitch just misses. And a full count now. Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
Eflin checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and no luck this time either. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. That one misses, and now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's the strike at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. Foul ball. The pitch. Out there to center. Siri in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Batting it, the catcher, Jose.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Jose Trevino. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Yandy Diaz.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And takes low for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Boots it.
He's on there. Strike.
Now batting Wander Franco. Doubled his first time up. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. A 2-run blast. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Rays strike first. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up. That misses. 1-0.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a 1-0. There's a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Way high.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, you can see this happen from time to time when a pitcher's trying to throw that slider, especially front door to a same side hitter. You know, some of them are going to get away from you. It's not the easiest pitch to control because you're trying to aim it a little bit.
Lau batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
At the belt and fires. Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. And a count 1-2. That one just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Arozarena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Over to first, and he saved. Ramirez starting as the designated hitter, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Colombia. Another throw, really keeping him close. And that's in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. Kicks and fires. Ground ball, could be 2. LeMahieu tossed to second, and that's 2. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch in at second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Labor.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Gleyber Torres. Led off the game with a strikeout. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Chopper right side. Paredes. The flip to the pitcher covering. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Right fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and he just misses. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. He's a former American League MVP. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
3 balls, strike.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Isaac Paredes. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Three-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that's a little bit high. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
Ball, one strike.
Foul ball there. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up. And that's ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethencourt. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one's in there. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Paredes at second, low. On at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 1-1. Next offering is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Yandy Diaz now. Cole a check to first. Siri back on a dive. That one inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Cole checks on first. Siri back in on a dive. The 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Clips the corner. And a count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one well upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Wander Franco in the on deck circle. Throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, bottom
Leading
four,
off
and
for the
stepping in
Yankees,
for the Yankees, Anthony
the first
Rizzo.
baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next offering is in for a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 2-2 on the way. Stays alive. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. Rizzo out of the play. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Bader stands in now and watches strike 1. Good contact guy, good defender. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is outside. And downstairs. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. Still down 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. Cole back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
They say it went. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Rosarena in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's in there. And the count even 1-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Check swing, went around, and it's a full count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. And now it's Brandon Lau. First offering, and it just misses. Cole a check to first. Rosarena dives back. Righty to the plate, and he pumps it a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
The next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Rosarena on the move. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Two down. In the dirt, sends it to first. Lau out on the play.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next to hit, Harold Ramirez. Man at second. And that one fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce back to the mound. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. The Rays strand just the one, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and
I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
This to third. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Just missed. The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there. Comes the 2-2. And that's outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Lau settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Number 39, Jose Trevino.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Trevino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a curve misses outside. On the ground to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 76. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 76, Johnny Greencar.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes.
The first baseman, number 17.
Paredes in his second season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 14, Christian.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethencourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Weber up and throwing. And the 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there are two down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Jose Siri now at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Let's go, Yankees.
First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Two outs. And that one a little bit high. Yandy Diaz up next for the Rays. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up. He steps on the bag. That ends the frame. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And he deals. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground. Diaz throws across the diamond, and Gleyber Torres retired.
up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Rizzo in the box again. Takes a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And now it's even up. And here it comes. Tapped in front of the plate. Slings to first. That's the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Out towards left center. Bader snags it on the run.
The bat, number 5, shortstop, Wander.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now down. The left fielder, Randy.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. First pitch, not close. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one upstairs. The Yankees looking to rally. That misses. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-0.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
In there at the knees. 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. Man at first. And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche getting cranked up as well. LeMahieu, the base runner at first with one out. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
This to center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're down 4-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jimmy Cordero.
Lau at the plate. And the pitch. Good eye right there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that one. The 1-2. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Cabrera. Jump throw. Lau out on the play.
Now designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's down and in. Cuts swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. One now. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. And now it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back. Now here is Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose.
Eflin still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field, and he brings it into the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. That one missed, now 3-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. On the ground, out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Gleyber.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That clips a corner. Two now. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin gives way. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Now on the bump, Ryan Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here is Aaron Judge. rips one to right. Low makes the grab, and that's the third out. The Yanks leave one. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Cordero back to work. Check swing didn't go. Ball one. Cordero, in his third season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one is inside. Lifted in the air out to left. Connor Falefa under it. And out number one on the grab.
The catcher, number 14, Christian.
Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees. So bottom of the ninth, and now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kicks and deals. And ball one. The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The count 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for New York, Harrison Bader. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just 1 strike away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And there's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Bader off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0